Well, hello, we're back again. Welcome to the P.S.I channel, Paranormal Spiritual Investigators, and we're here at a very, very quiet place out of the way. It took us a while to find it. At a place.
Very well hidden.
It is very well hidden, yeah. A place called Kirkby Underwood. So, and that's where we are, and that's the church behind us now.
And the lovely graveyard.
Yeah, and the graveyard. So, do you want to? We did a little bit of research. I'll let Val say.
Well, I found out originally this was all part of pagan land before it was even the church here. So there's a lot of history gone on through the centuries here. I've also, before I start coming out doing the investigation, I always do a little bit of white light and obviously protection spells to help myself and Martin so nothing negative can come at us. So what I'm also been picking up on is actually spirits roaming around here. There is some good and there is possibly some bad ones as well. But I'm trying to focus on the good today. But there was also a druid came forward. He doesn't show his face, and that is quite unnerving when they won't show the face to you. So I'm just hoping and praying he's watching, and if he is, he comes forward and talks to us more. Also, there was another century I saw like a knight in, I know it sounds like fairy tale-ish, but it's a knight and he was in proper armour.
Like a Templar thing.
Like a Templar.
Yeah.
So I presume that's another part of the history going back again.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping some of these spirits will come forward, but also it's probably residual energy that was picking up because I wasn't communicating direct with them. But we'll see what happens. But there's also a young woman here. I'd say she's like I'd say 15, 16. That's the age I was given. And she's very nervous. So I feel that's something, what she was wearing as well. She's wearing like this cloth sack hezin type outfit. So I said that's more on them. I think that's like later period. But we'll see what we can get. But she looked very nervous and didn't want to make eye contact.
Okay, right, well, we'll continue.
Well, and thank you, viewers, again for watching our videos. We do appreciate you all, like, and hopefully the weather stays like this
I think it
next
will.
few days. It'll be great if it does. We've all had the colds over the last few days, so it's nice to get out.
Yeah.
And please like us, please follow, and put a thumbs up when you watch the videos.
Yeah, that is much
That's
appreciated.
very much appreciated.
Yeah.
And if you do hear and see anything but we don't on camera or whatever when you're watching, could you please leave me a comment?
Or like say, or audio, any
yeah,
audio.
any audio. Yeah, exactly. With the microphones.
Give us a timestamp and say what you heard and put a timestamp, and Val here will go through.
I go through all the videos when I'm not busy through the day.
Yeah, she'll go through it, you know, really well. So if you do that, just drop a timestamp and say what you heard or seen even.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
if there's anything that we don't hear in the moment, this is why I prefer people to use headphones if they can on their computers or on their phones, because you know you hear more. And possibly I can't hear it all the time. I can hear the birds, they're beautiful.
They are, because we're literally, I'll show you where we are. We're literally
in the countryside.
We're literally in the middle of nowhere. There's just our little car there. But
and somebody else's little car, but I don't know.
And that is it. That is where we are.
I'm trying to find me.
Right.
I'm going to try and put Spirit Talker on now. I can't see what I'm doing. My phone's this side. Well, I'm not going on. So I'm going to put Spirit Talker on to help the viewers that aren't like myself, that can actually communicate with the spirit world. So you can hear what they're saying. We have got other gadgets, like we say. We will get the dowsing rods out later. I'll do a bit of filming while Martin does all the dowsers.
Yeah.
I like to call them divining rods because when you work with spirit, it's actually divining.
Designated dowsing rod, divining rod.
He's good at them. I can't. They don't work with me for some reason. I think
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that the energy from a man is a little bit
We do
different
have,
sometimes.
like I say, I know we've used it before, but we do have a new gadget. Well, it's not
So,
new to us. We've had it a few weeks, but I haven't been using it
right,
that much. So
we're on.
we're going to give it a go and see what happens. But it does actually make a noise.
Spirit Talker is on,
Oh,
folks.
Spirit Talker is on,
I'm
is
going to
it?
make sure I've got the sound right up so the viewers can hear it.
Okay. Let's just turn this on a second, because this does make a noise.
If I
Not
sound a
all the
bit
time.
stuffy, folks, it's because I've still got the lingering bits from the cold,
Yeah.
but I feel 100% better.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was electro, because it does different readings. This I'll do the electromagnetic field with this one.
It's
Oh,
better when you do
it
electromagnetic.
just picks something up
So
then.
something is still around us, come around us. Okay, if there's any spirits here in this beautiful churchyard, would you please come forward? We've got little gadgets you can use to talk through. This is called a phone, mobile phone, but it's like an app on it where you can actually, it's a word bank. You can try and talk to us by using the words in this word bank. It's full of energy, so I'd like you to use it. Also, this gadget, Martin will explain to you.
This just picks up like different energy fields, but at the minute I've got it set on the electromagnetic.
Right.
It's difficult.
There we
It's
go.
difficult for you to come through, Spirit. Could you tell me your name, please, if you can?
None of these items will hurt you, by just to let you know. They're only just, so we know you're there, because we can't see you.
We can't always see you.
So this just helps us as a guide, and the voice that Spirit Talker will help us if you can manipulate the words for you to speak to us, to help me and other listeners, and also, I mean, Val can probably hear you, but I mean, it just helps things along a bit, doesn't it? So,
Yeah. Spirit, could you tell me if you're a male, please? I'm feeling a male presence. Could you tell me if you're male? You find it difficult to come forward and talk to us. Why is that? Is it because you haven't got enough energy? Should we have a little walk? Because I feel that
I need to just put my backpack
I
on.
once lived here.
you
Sorry.
once lived here.
No,
Did you live in the village?
It's going off again, Val. You can hear it, can't you?
Or did you live on the land? Am I picking up on that druid that I was sensing? If you once lived here, you lived on the land, in my opinion, not the village. There might have been a village here many years ago, which there is now.
If you hold on to that.
But I do sense there was a druid here.
You won't have to look at it, it'll just make a noise, so you'll know.
Okay, I just want to watch where I'm walking.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall off over monkeys, you know. Right. These are, I won't say they're modern, but
I could haunt better.
you could haunt better.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're going to haunt, you can do it now if you like. Show us yourself if you can. If you can't show me, show the camera. It's not going to harm you. Wherever you're standing, are you standing close by? That's quite a modern one. It's got a horse on it, isn't it? It's quite a nice one. Shall we go further near the back? Because I'm being drawn to the back.
Okay, let's carry on.
Come forward, spirits. Don't be afraid. I'm not here to harm you. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly around here.
These are graves are from what?
My name is Virginia.
Your name's Virginia. That's a
Okay.
pretty name, isn't it?
From the 1800s. Anyway, 1832 that one is.
Yeah. Oh, I'd rather be in the sun.
1882.
It's freezing round here. Come forward,
I'm
Spirit.
the chill down your back.
You're the chill down my back.
Hello.
Well, I've got the breeze here, so I can't feel you. I have got a cold feeling around my back, but I don't think it's what I think it is.
Probably just gone into the
Because
shade.
I've gone into the shade. That's what it is. I'm not picking up on the spirit world. That's a small grave, isn't man and wife or a child? I can never tell when they're dark like that.
They locked me away.
Did they? Who locked you away? Why was you locked away?
Let's go over there now. Here.
I was heading towards the back.
Yeah, go around these graves a bit. Yeah.
Can do. But I was being told to go to the back. Don't stand on people's graves. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah, go on,
I know it's very awkward sometimes. Sorry, spirits. We don't mean to. There might even be some unmarked graves around here.
I think there probably will be. Like, probably where you're standing.
Exactly.
possibly.
I'm not picking up. I can't see with this thing in the sunlight.
You won't have to see it, you'll hear it.
Okay. So if there is a spirit coming round me,
Yeah, you'll hear it because it'll go off.
could you make this go off, please? Get the name Edmund. Edmund. Edmund, have I got you? Are you the one that's talking?
I'm from the light.
You're from the light, so you're a good spirit.
Yeah.
I'm pleased about that. So you're from the light, so you've gone to heaven. Have I got a man called, or a young man, I'm going to say, called Edmund? Oops, just fell down a hole. Got to be careful around here. Come forward, spirits. We're not here to harm you. Please come and talk to us. I'd like to know a little bit more about you. Can I just have a...
Here.
You're here. Where am I standing? Just here. Can I just have a look at your grave? If it's your grave, we've got a Sarah here. Age 70. And she passed. Spirit, if you are here, could I ask if you're a guardian? I thought I see something beside that bush then. Corner of my eye. The ground's so soft. There is a grave there. Sorry if I'm standing on it.
There probably might be.
I'm sorry if I'm standing on your grave, Spirit. God, it's so cold around this part. Wind.
It's a bit of a breeze, isn't it? Because it's all open, it's all fields, isn't it?
Yeah, but I felt warm around the front. Spirit, if you're having difficulty trying to talk to me and you're saying that you're here, could you try and talk to me, please? Like I say, we're not here to harm you or disrespect you. And be kind to us too, please. Is there a knight here? From way back. I'm going to go possibly
Agitated.
agitated. You're agitated. Is it because we've come in to talk to you and it was so peaceful before we came?
It still is quite peaceful, isn't it?
Or you're agitated at the fact that you died and you didn't want to die? I want to go stand somewhere where it's warmer. I'm freezing. If I move around a bit, see if what I can sense. God, it's so so soft ground here. I'm sorry, Spirit, if we are standing on your graves. Don't like the thought of that. There is something there because it's stunk in, look.
Yeah, definitely there are.
Unmarked
there,
graves, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate them as the unmarked poor things.
Because some people never
Had
had them. 'Cause
the
they
money,
were
did they?
expensive, weren't they? What's that one? From Robert.
If you find
Christian
Edmund, I'll be
from
well impressed.
1882.
Oh, look, all the graves, they face the other way. That's why you're not seeing names. There's another one then. I don't want to stand on it.
That's from 1852.
So they're all facing this way, so that's why it didn't get in the names.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your name, Spirit? We've told you ours. My name's Val.
Sid.
Your name's Sid.
Oh, that's a good name.
Well, that's a good name, isn't it? Straightforward, Sid. Thank you. Sid, are you an elderly male or a young male? Because I feel he was 1800s. He passed. Sid, are you a child? I'm picking up a young man.
Is that screen still
young boy.
on that? Because it does auto turn off.
It's turned off.
Just press the button in the middle, the blue one. That's it.
Sid, are you with me?
My name is Edward.
Oh, I've got Edward now.
Got Edward now.
Thank you, Edward. Now, Edward, could you tell me how old you are, please? I'm sinking.
Put on the electromagnetic field one. Oh.
Really need to put this somewhere so people can actually see it.
It's on the E field. That's all right.
We really need to put somewhere we can put it somewhere so people can see it.
We can't really see it on the display. You can hear it more than see
Yeah, that's
it.
what I'm saying. I need to put it somewhere so we can try and communicate. There's a lot of Williams. Let's walk over there, Martin.
Okay.
I need to get round the back, I've been told. Oh God, there's a lot of potholes around here. I ain't going round here at night. I'm just worried about sinking.
Cuthbert Gill.
That's a good name, isn't it? Cuthbert. It's an old name. Right, Spirit, you gave me Edward and Sid. Thank you very much for that. And the name Virginia came through earlier. So, Spirit, if you are here and you do want to talk to someone, this is why we're here. Why that one on its own over there? There's 2 or 3 over there on their own. Oh, it moving out here without falling arse over tit. But they seem strange why they just put them left.
Watch yourself here.
Why have I got to watch myself? Is it because it's a little bit dippy? There's little holes everywhere. Is that correct, Spirit? Have you got names on the back of those?
Yeah. Joyce, the wife of Joseph.
Sorry, I'm going to stand on your grave now, love.
What off? 1832. They're all from sort of early 1800s.
Hundreds around here.
Early 1800s, 1830s.
That sounds like quite well, that one, Cuthbert, doesn't it? Spirit, come forward and talk to me. You're doing well so far. I might get a gadget out which you can actually use your voice. And it won't harm you. Again, it's a little gadget that won't harm you. It's helping you to talk to us. If that's okay with you, Spirit.
Which one you on about? The
Your
Alice?
rap.
The Alice, the other one.
Yeah, I don't think this is. Let's leave it in tandem and do it another time. I'll stop this one.
Yeah, if you have 2 going, it gets a bit.
It gets a bit too much, doesn't it?
Mm.
If we can get out of this one. That's it. And we go into yours, Martin.
Okay, hang on a moment.
Your fingers and thumbs. That's Joyce, the wife of Joseph. So she was 72, that was a good age in them days. That's great.
Spirit wave. Right.
Right, spirits. Now, this will let me hear your voice and the viewers as well. So if there's any spirits here that want to come and talk to me, please come forward. Leave. Is that leave or Eve? We both. Is that a lady, please? I'm hearing a lady. I will call you a lady. A female. Are you from the land, spirit? Come forward, sweetheart, if you can. There's a male there as well, very dominant. Why are you afraid to come forward, spirit? Is that 47 years? Yeah. Quite young. Can you tell me your name, spirit? I know there's a lot of Williams around here. Could you tell me your name? Do you want to talk to me? No.
No.
Well, I'm afraid someone's going to have to talk to me, because it's by the time me coming out if you don't. Leave. That sounds impish. We're going to get the bad in the graveyard, you always do.
You're going to get a bit of both.
You get a bit of both, don't you? Spirit, try and talk to me if you can. We've had a nice young man called Sid come through. I will say young, because that's what I felt he was. Sid, are you there? I like them how Dave gets all his spirits coming through. I get just the ones that don't want to talk to us lately. Are you afraid of this? It won't harm you.
None of these items will hurt you or anything.
We won't hurt you.
They're just here to record or hear you or sense that you're here. So none of them will hurt you, okay?
Leave. That's an imp.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not leaving. Oh, you're gone quiet. No. Is that an imp or is it a child? Sounds like an imp.
Did it
to
say
me.
imp?
Yeah, it's a bloody imp.
It said it, didn't it?
You get imps. Well, I'm afraid I'm not worried about you today. I've not come here to speak to you. I've come to talk to the spirit world. Hopefully some of the people in this graveyard will come forward. And I think mainly the men come through in the Victorian times more than the women, because, you know, unless they lost their husband first, I feel the men had a stronger presence in the household, if you know what I mean. That's the feeling I get. They had a stronger presence. A woman can only speak when she was around him, or, you know, that they seem to have more control. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you want to walk on?
Yeah, we'll have a walk on.
Okay, let's move on. I've had nothing on the...
Yeah, we're just getting a lot of...
meter.
Yeah, there's not a lot around. I think we got more at the front as we came in. There was more interested in us, I think.
Yeah.
Oops, blue bubbly. Bit uneven. It's all right. I just don't want to go on the graveyard. You know, it's on the grave.
That one's fairly new. That one is. Look.
Yeah, these are modern, aren't they? These are more the modern ones. Yeah, we're getting to the modern side.
Is the church open or closed?
I think it's closed, mate. They normally shut it.
Let me just have a look.
They only open at certain times of the year. Might be better to walk this way.